Set. Go. Action. Set. Go. Go slow on your tib raises. Flex some more up, Griff, if you can. Everybody watch, okay? This is gonna be kind of difficult for some of you, okay? What does isometric do? It's a pause, okay? On our team builder, what's it say on the pause? How long? 5 seconds, okay? So Jesse's gonna unrack it, okay? He's gonna go down normal speed, okay? He's gonna hold it. Right now, he's holding it on his chest. Some of you are gonna do that, okay? It's an easy way out. I want you to hold about an inch above your chest. Okay, and you're gonna hold that position for 5 seconds, okay? You're gonna hold that, your partner's gonna count out loud, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, 4, 5, etc., okay? Once you hit 5, he's gonna explode up, okay? And he's gonna go right
Bryce
back
Byrn,
down.
and I'll be going into my 3rd year at Maxwell.
22.5. 48.6.
So we started our triphasic training, which is 3 different phases. You start out with the eccentric phase for 3 weeks, and then we do our isometric phase, which we just started this week. And then the last 3 weeks, we do our concentric phase, which is just focusing on the movement patterns of different, fundamental lifts. So I go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I try to stay away from Mondays and Fridays just because summer, vacation, stuff like that. And kids also need a summer break too, so I only go 3 days a week. But I do Tuesday, we do our lower body, and then Wednesday we'll do upper body, and then Thursday will be our total body. So that's really when I can focus on deadlift, hang cleans. I just implemented hang cleans, working on the fundamental movements of that. It's a tough movement, but I think in my opinion, it's one of the best movements there is. So just making sure they can master that movement. And then we do a lot of farmer carries and stuff like that for grip strength and everything. We just try to hit total body, do a lot of core work on Thursdays too.
Hey, don't drop your head. Don't jerk your head, right? Keep it all right here. Pinch your shoulder blades. Pinch your shoulder blades. Good. Better.
Cole Huffman, 12th grade. It's hard and it's early, but just getting in there and lifting and knowing I'm getting better every day kind of pushes me through. And just seeing my friends throughout the summer, that can help me want to get up and go there. Yeah, it's always been a lead by example for me because there's been older guys that could lead by mouth. But I'm definitely stepping into like leading with my mouth role this year. And just kind of keeping the younger boys accountable. Them keeping me accountable. So as coming into my senior year, I'm able to take more of a role.
17, 18, 19, 20. Good, Max. Keep going. Really push yourself on the chin up. ISO.
My superintendent and I, we got together, we call it a CAT score calculator. So video game people really love like the Madden rating. And so we wanted to make a way to make kids compete on a daily basis. And so we created the CAT score calculator. And what we do is we take, I think it's like 5 different movements or speed agility stuff. So obviously we'll do our bench, squat, and deadlift, and then we'll do our 10-yard fly, vertical, and the 40-yard dash. And so I've created like a top notch for our school of what like a great score would be, 100% and then a 0%. And then they fall in that category like a 60, 70, 40, 80, 90%. And it gives them, once we plug all those numbers in, it gives them a total composite score, which is their CAT score. And so then at the end of the year, I give that to my male lifter of the year and female lifter of the year. And I continually post it. And so like I'll post it up on the TV. And it's just a way for kids to continually see their score and try to improve, just so they're not complacent with where they're at. And I like the competitiveness. I want people to push themselves to their limit, if not more. So it's a great way for them, and it's fun. They love it. So
3, 4, 5.
I'm Jenna Miller, and I'll be a senior. I like that we have 3 days a week. It gives us like time to recover, but it still is successful. and is very productive. I think probably being a little bit more like communicative. I like to lead by example a lot, and I've always had someone be more like of the talkative type of leader. So I think just being more talkative towards the younger classmen and even some of those juniors stepping up. So at the beginning of the year, we have this phrase that says nothing changes if nothing changes, and it's basically just touching on the fact that like if you're not changing the way that you're working out or not changing the way of how much effort you're putting in, then you're not going to get any changes out of like what you're seeing result-wise.
Here we go. 15 seconds in. Leg straight out. Lower. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 4 inches. Get your feet down. Here we go. Push yourselves. Come on, Mad Dog. Good job, Eden.
Yeah, so I think obviously, so I grew up and I always heard the phrase championships are built in here, and not only from the strength and speed aspect and mobility aspect, but also like a culture aspect. I'm a young guy, so I love to bump music, and kids really enjoy that, and just cheering each other on and pushing each other and getting in their face and yelling when they're pushing some heavy weight and stuff like that. I think the biggest thing is just the team culture. I think that's really built in the weight room. You bond together, but then you're also getting stronger, you're getting faster, you're getting more mobile and stuff like that, which is what we really focus on in the weight room. So the kids, they come in, we've had great attendance so far. Typically we'll see the attendance drop off after the 4th of July. They sleep in 1 or 2 days and they realize that, it's pretty nice to sleep in. But, for the most part so far, we've had, I think the lowest number we've had is like 18. Now when there's camp stuff, we'll have like 8 or so, but attendance rates has been great, and I love their work ethic and they're really pushing themselves.